Hi, one of your activities this week is to make a little screencast of narrating over a slideshow. And so I wanted to show you a little tip that can make your slideshows even better, and that's the idea of animating text coming in. So what I mean by that is if I go into this slide, notice as I click one at a time, information is coming in. And this is a more effective technique, I think, than putting all of the text there at the beginning because it kind of overwhelms students. So you've probably seen that in the presentation. The question is, how do they do that? Well, let me show you. Key thing is if you have a bulleted list like this, you select the text box first, and then I already have the animations tab open, but if I didn't, I would click animations. And I'm just going to use a basic one, dissolve, which I recommend. Don't try to get too fancy. And then this is the key step. Under effect options, you choose by paragraph. Each little bullet point is considered a different paragraph. And it just kind of gives you a little preview of how that works. Okay. In fact, if I hit play selected, it will show how that's going to work. And so if I go into the present mode, just to confirm, every time I click, it shows something new. Now let me show you how that would work. And also you notice here, by default it says start on click. So make sure it's checked. I don't know if it's just like that on mine because I use that starting mechanism, but that's the way it should work. I want to show you how to do the same thing in Google Slides now. So if I go to Chrome, I've got the same kind of text, but they don't have an animation menu. You have to go to Insert, okay? And then Animation, which I guess I already pulled up in this case. And it says Fade In, but again, they have this by paragraph. You got to check off by paragraph. And then I believe you can also, you hit play, and it will kind of give you click, 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 on click, and it works the same way. So that's how you animate like a bullet point list. Now let me go back to PowerPoint and just show you how you could do the same kind of animation with pictures. So this is just a big slideshow I used recently. So if I go here, every time I click, a new object appears. You can imagine educationally how that could be useful if you're trying to kind of illustrate a sequence of events or something. So let me show you how I did that. I'm going to escape. So here's the pictures. I've already got the animations tab open. So I click, this happens to be one object. And I want to click, dissolve. Then I click here. I don't know if I have to click dissolve every time, but anyway, it's better safe than sorry. All that in, and then this is last object here. And so again, if you want to preview your animation, you click, actually play from the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. So that's how you do it. Similar thing in Google Slides. Let's try that again from scratch. So the first thing you got to do is select an object, and then the animation is going to appear under the Insert menu. So it knows to fade in on click, select another object, and add an animation for that. This, actually, I'm going to group these two together, so that's add animation there. And then the fourth object I want to appear, I'm going to add an animation. And then got to go back and hit play to show that it works. Click, 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 and everything appears one at a time. So that's how you can animate text and objects in PowerPoint and Google Slides. So try doing that when you make your little screencast. It will look